Bird Boy and One Arm Barnes. It's an alright show. Nothing much really. Being the second Marvel show, it was good, but I don't know if it really compares to like the type of hype and excitement I have for WandaVision. Then again, we all know what happened with WandaVision. Something I'm noticing with these shows is that they're really trying to flesh out those characters who weren't given that much screen time. You know, because like in the movies before, someone like Winter Soldier or Falcon, they didn't really have that much to do. Or like, well, they had stuff to do. They just weren't really shown that much as characters. And now they really do get to be characters, you know? I mean, hell, I didn't even care about Falcon having a family. But now, I do. And that's a bit weird that, you know, that Bucky is in love with his sister. That's a bit weird. But, I mean, Bucky has been the most underused character in the MCU for so long. I mean, he hasn't been that important since Civil War, because if anyone says he was important in Infinity War or Endgame or even in this, they're wrong. I mean, like, I know it's mainly about Falcon in this, but I mean, he's like, he's in the title of this. I mean, at least he got something. I don't know. I mean, like, at least he gets to apologize to that old man about killing his son. That was something, even though it was only mentioned in episode 1 and at the ending, but you gotta take what you can get. Okay, first off, before we get into that, it has to be one of the most comic accurate suits I've ever seen. That is straight out of the comics. But in the other news, I would like for Falcon the Winter Soldier, I was surprised that they were going to delve this deep into racial issues of him being Captain America, especially in the world that we live in today. And I gotta tell you, it worked very good, especially with Isaiah Bradley, who I would say was kind of rushed into the MCU, but it was kind of done well at the end, especially with him getting his own statue at the Captain America Museum. That's pretty nice. Part of it are like the other characters in this show that I liked. I liked the Dora Milaje. That was kind of cool, even though they didn't have a Koi, they just said Ayo, and that was all right. War Machine, that was actually pretty cool. I kind of expected more of a payoff, maybe for them to be like being the finale. That would have been cool. And then also, you know, Zemo, I don't know, Zemo was so cool in this. He had so much more character than he did in Civil War. I just love him so much in this one. It's not even funny. I mean, like, this Zemo, he's like the part of the group that just has so many problems that I don't even know what to say about Zemo, man. All I know is that now he's way up there with some of the villains. Before he was below, but now he's up. He's up there. All right, now here's like the bad part of it. Carly is mishandled because they want us to make her seem like a tragic villain, to where we're supposed to feel bad for her for being moved out, even though she's killing people. When people know, like, even her own team knows it's bad. So I don't really know what they're trying to go for. You know, like, if they're trying to make it seem like tragic hero or like a mean-spirited villain or something. I don't really know. And also U.S. Agent. He was very, very, very good. Like, I loved Wyatt Russell's acting on this, but the last episode just made him he was just like a good guy. I know it's probably going to change since he has the U.S. Agent persona now, but I mean, like, I kind of like the fact that they had like an evil, well, not evil, but, you know, like a douche type of Captain America going on. I don't know. And also, spoiler alert, but Sharon Connor, but Sharon was so obviously power broker. It wasn't even good. That wasn't good at all. Twist villains, man, not good. So is it just me, but is it kind of weird how they're treating the blip in this? Because in Falcon the Winter Soldier, Carly was talking about like how the 5 years was awesome, and then Endgame it was talking about how it's bad, and Far From Home just made it into a joke. So I don't know if we're supposed to think the blip as like a joke or it was better or worse during the 5 years, but I don't really know what they're trying to do with that. But that's just me. So yeah, Falcon the Winter Soldier is a great entry into this new Captain America, and hopefully these new adventures here will go on. Hopefully people will start caring about Bucky.